You too. Good morning, good evening, depending on where you are. I had to go outside because I wanted to yell and scream, and like everybody's asleep right now. But I just tried to record, like my normal live video that I normally would record. And all I can say is make sure you check and make sure your mic is not muted. I'm sitting there for like 27 minutes, 28 minutes or something like that. Mic straight muted. But anyway, so it'll be like a shorter video just because I want to keep the fucking uploading, and I'll be back tomorrow night with a actual video of like the news or whatever. But basically, it was just talking about the news with the PlayStation physical disc problem. Where they announced that there's no more physical disc being done in 2028. So let me know what y'all think about that. Um, Also, Usher Sharma and them backing down from doing a lot of things and firing people that they needed to fire, and shrunk down the company to a crazy number. And they say future is that there will be more to come. So let me know what y'all think about that. They also was talking about Game Pass may come to an end because it's not doing as well, and it's just causing them more money than it's making them. Which I mean, we all thought about when we were like playing Game Pass or thought about Game Pass. It sounds good on paper, but you know, I don't want to like turn the stream on and do it again because like I already read it, stuff like that. Usually when I do it, I don't read none of the articles, so I kind of have like this fresh thought in mind. But y'all tell me what y'all think about that. Um, what else went there? Oh, we was talking about some of the games that were coming to the Xbox Game Pass that were new coming to the Xbox Game Pass coming July 15th. I'm just trying to keep all the news in like that same category type of style. Like together, PlayStation, Xbox, whatever. And then I was gonna touch on the Switch. Uh, there was a couple of Switch news, but I was just gonna do one of them, which was that they're announcing that they will be discontinuing the Switch One, like I guess making them in Europe. And as we all know, once they start in Europe, it goes all over. So they're about to get rid of, not get rid of, but stop making Switch ones, like producing them. So if you don't got a Switch One and you kind of want one before they stop producing it, or before the price goes up because they did stop producing, people will probably be looking for them at some point. Probably best time to try to get one before Nintendo realizes and puts the price up again. Um, Beyond that, uh, usually it's longer videos, 20, 30 minutes, but got to check your tech. If you ain't checking it before you get on stream and you try to stream and you're not looking, I got to pay attention to that stuff, you know what I mean? So, but just down in the comments below, tell me what you're thinking about any of the things that we spoke about as far as, the Xbox and PlayStation news, and how Game Pass is, going with Xbox and things like that. If you experienced any of the, playing on Xbox, and what games have you played on Xbox Game Pass, and do you feel that they should get rid of it, if they should continue it? Physical discs, how you feel about that? Are you going to start collecting them because they're going to be going out of style, I want to say? And then also a couple other things. But if I find like the articles I was reading, I'll put them in the description of the video, and y'all can read them for yourself. Again, apologies for not having a video in like a week. I've just been kind of depressed about the gaming news. Nothing like, you don't want to always have bad news and sad news to talk about when you talk about games, when you enjoy games, and that's like what you like to do. So that, and I was a little busy. So hopefully things will free up. I need to be more consistent, I know that. But if you made it this far, thank you. Comment, like, subscribe. Until tomorrow, I'm out.